Okay, in this example, we are going to graph a linear inequality. The thing that makes it an inequality is the greater than symbol in the equation 8x plus 3y is greater than 24. So for this particular equation, I'm going to look at these numbers, and it looks to me as if the 8 and the 3 both divide into 24. When that's the case and the 24 is by itself, you can actually use intercepts to quickly graph the line that represents the boundary line. So I'm going to go ahead and find the y-intercept in this equation, and what I can do is write the equation down with an equals instead of a greater than, because all I'm interested in is finding that intercept. To find the y-intercept, I want to zero the x out, and that leaves me with 3y equals 24, divide by 3, and y equals 8. So my point is 0, 8, and on the graph I'm going to make sure I graph 0, 8 on the y-axis. The next thing to do is find the x-intercept. Same thing, write down the original equation with an equal sign, zero the y out this time, leaving us the x values. So 8x is equal to 24. If I divide by the 8 on both sides and mark the 8's out, that leaves me with x is equal to 3, because 24 divided by 8 is 3. So my point is 3, 0, and I'm going to place that at 3 on the x-axis. Now I want to look back up at my original linear inequality and check the symbol. The symbol is just greater than, so this is going to indicate a dashed line. There's no equals. Since it's just greater than, it's not going to touch. So I'm going to draw a dashed line through those 2 points. And the last thing I have to figure out is where to shade. So I'm going to check 0, 0. Look where 0, 0 is on the graph. It's on the left of the line. So I want to see if that's a true point or a false point. I'm going to take the original with the inequality, with the greater than in it, and plug the zeros in for x and y. That, when I simplify, gives me 0 is greater than 24. That's not true. This is a false statement, which means that the point on the graph is also false, and I need to shade on the other side of the line. And that is the linear inequality 8x plus 3y is greater than 24.